What's up, you guys? It's Kate Rose, and I'm back with another video. A lot has been really going on, and I feel like I'm always starting off my videos saying that.
That's because you are constantly saying that in every single video. This is you editing. Can we please stop saying really and stop making excuses for why you don't post videos? Honestly, you don't do anything. Let's make videos. I don't know why these people still follow you. Okay, back to the video.
What has been going on the past about month or so? I had a tragedy happen in my family. My cousin passed away in a really horrible motorcycle accident, and my whole family was basically shocked. We just really had no idea that something like this was going to hit us at the moment that it did. And I don't want to go on too long about it because it's my private, personal family business, and I want to respect my family, and I know that they're grieving still, and we always are going to. It's a really hard thing to lose someone so special to you, and someone that was so involved in your family, involved in holidays and stuff. And I don't want to speak for my whole family, but I really have taken the time to just spend more time reflecting on the fact that life is too short, and really reflecting on the fact that I need to be doing things that make me happy. And I know for sure YouTube does make me happy, videos make me happy, editing makes me happy, telling you guys a story and being able to relate to you guys makes me happy. And if I can do that for my life and for my career, I sign me up. I know I need to really start working on videos and working harder on my editing skills, my content, and what I'm going to post, because it's not going to happen without me making it happen. I've been taking a moment to just really enjoy my personal private life and not always put on this charade. I've been, kind of in a slump lately, and I'm just so tired of being in that same regular slump. And I've had mental breakdowns multiple times, especially to my boyfriend, and he is so kind and so sweet because he's always, always, always listening and always there to support me and talk to me. And I've had multiple breakdowns with him just because I'm so tired of living a very average, mediocre life. I'm tired of just, sitting around and, applying to jobs, hearing nothing back, and then, waiting until he's off of work, and then we hang out, but he's tired because obviously he's worked all day, and, it's just not what I want. I don't want to just sit on my couch and hang out and watch TV shows and just snack away. I want us to be more active. I want to be doing things that make us happy. And he's also on YouTube. He does go on the Foulmouth Network's podcast. I'll link everything down below if you want to listen to him. He also has a channel, Heyo Chico, which again will be listed down below. But yeah, I just want us to be able to do the creative things that make us happy, because again, life is way too short, and he was there with me the whole entire time things were going on with my family. And again, I thank him so much and thank God that I have him, because he's the sweetest.
That was beautiful.
But I just wanted to let you know what was going on. This is going to be a very different video from my other videos. I really like to make videos that inspire you and motivate you and make you happy and put a smile on your face for the day if you are having a crappy one. That's why I put myself on YouTube. That's why I've loved YouTube for so many years, and that's why I continue to watch videos as well as make them now. And YouTube has really helped me in my life. I know it has helped many others out there just like me, and maybe others going through other things that I'm not going through. I have been very open about having depression and anxiety, and I have written articles about it, and I have told you guys as well. Just very open and honest because that's always what I want on this channel. I want it to be very transparent and very open and honest with you, and when I'm not giving my all, I want to definitely acknowledge it and fix that problem. Right now, I'm not giving YouTube my all, which is really, really frustrating because at the moment I don't have a job. I don't have an office or an obligation that I need to be at a certain time at any given day. And it's very frustrating to me because I know in my heart that I love YouTube so much and I have always aspired to create content that is going to help at least one person and do something for that person that it has done for me. I remember sitting in my room and watching YouTubers such as Juicy Star and Shane Dawson and Jenna Marbles and all those big names and the OG YouTubers from when YouTube was just a hobby and not a career choice. And now I feel like anyone can really sit down and put a phone or a camera right in front of their face and film these videos, and they can either make thousands and thousands of views or they could, not get anywhere and just remain small channels. And it's just so crazy to me that that now this is something that I want to aspire to be a part of and do, and I haven't put my all into it. And it's very frustrating because I know I'm the only person getting in my own way and no one else is. I can easily film videos for hours and edit for hours and do all this stuff because I really don't have other obligations going on.
Kate, the term we were looking for was you don't have a life.
But at the same time, it's just so hard to get out of your own way sometimes. And I have been in a very back and forth place, depression wise, and just finding my inner peace and my inner happiness. I have so many aspects of my life that are so happy. I have such a great friend and family support system, and I have a wonderful boyfriend, and so many things coming up, and so many family things coming up that it's just so great to celebrate. And then you get into more tragic places.
Sorry for being such a rude ass bitch and constantly interrupting you guys while watching this video, but this is the part where I go into my cousin's passing, and I didn't want to reiterate that again because I had already spoke about that in the beginning of this video. So I'm going to skip ahead and tell you guys exactly why I wanted to get back into YouTube. So yeah, that's me doing that. Alright, carry on.
And I had really started, filming videos for YouTube and really getting into it and just thinking like, wow, like I'm really going to start doing this full-fledged. That tragic accident happened and things just kind of went on pause. I had to be there for my family. I had to also mentally myself, grieve and mourn and kind of pick myself back up. Really just want to explain why I'm doing YouTube, why I'm on here, and why I've had this, ignition of passion to do it. And it really is because I know this platform has changed my life for the better in so many ways. And, I don't have that many followers, and that's fine. And I love all of you who are my subscribers and are supporting me in just that little way. And if you see this video and you're like, wow, she's a pretty, like, dope girl.
Bitch said dope.
Like, I'll watch her, I'll support her. Please, honestly, I appreciate every single subscriber. I appreciate every like, every comment, any kind of feedback. That's what I'm here for. I want to make content that you guys want to see. I want to, evolve with YouTube and what it's become and this amazing thing that it is. And to make this video was because I have been seeing so much YouTube drama going on in the past weekend.
I'll be honest, guys, I learned how to do a freeze frame and I learned how to do a voiceover in a matter of seconds, so now it's like my new favorite thing to do. But just remember that when I recorded this video, it was literally the same weekend or a few days after the whole thing with Tanacon went on. So as you watch the rest of this video, please keep that in mind. Everything that I was talking about at the moment was relevant, but afterwards, Shane Dawson did post his whole series about Tanacon, and you guys can watch that. I'll have it linked down below to see the updates, but honestly, just carry on. It's over, whatever. Yeah, irrelevant.
For some of you who may not know, Tana Mojo, who also films videos and uploads on YouTube, she's so big on YouTube. And she has such a big following from making, she just started with storytime videos, and she was just super, relatable and transparent, and she was just a girl filming in her bedroom like I'm doing right now. And she really made a name for herself. She built this platform, she built this brand, and now she's this big YouTuber who's really influential and is doing such big things. So just to kind of tell anyone who doesn't know who she is and what's gone on this past weekend, I'm not saying anything is facts, and please, just a little disclaimer, I'm not on any side. I just, I've seen her videos, I think she's cool, and that's basically it. Like, I'm not here to spill any tea. I hate the word spilling, like the phrase spilling tea. Like, I just can't, because this past weekend it's been nothing but just YouTube drama that I've seen nonstop on Twitter, and it's crazy. But I just want to tell any of you guys who are watching this video and don't know what's been going on, I just want to let you know why I'm talking about this. So anyway, she made a YouTube video maybe a couple months ago talking about VidCon. It's this convention that happens once a year, and all these featured creators go, and it's a chance for creators to meet their fans and to interact and do meet and greets and panels and question and answers and all of this stuff. And she made a video. She was able to go like maybe a couple of years ago for the first time, and she had a horrible experience because she was an up and coming influencer, and she was, just starting her channel and really gaining followers. So she had gone to the convention just as a fan, basically like you or I, and she got mobbed, and she had a bunch of, her fan base, because she was, this rising YouTuber. She had her fan base basically mob her at VidCon, and she had no idea what was going to happen. She's this 18-year-old girl at this point, and she's just getting like bombarded by a bunch of people, and she doesn't have any security. She's there just to enjoy herself like everyone else is. And basically VidCon told her that she was a safety hazard and that she wasn't welcome there because she was going to be, causing a scene, and they didn't want her to be there. The following year, VidCon had said that everything would be different, and, it wouldn't be the same kind of treatment that had happened to her last time, and they apologized for what happened last time and whatnot. Again, this is all I heard from watching videos like maybe some of you have. So long story short, because I don't really want to get into this, if you want to see her video, I'll link it down below. She explains what happened. But basically, she just said she didn't want to go to VidCon anymore. She's had bad experiences basically like 3 times in a row each year, because she keeps going back because they keep saying it's going to be different and it's not going to happen again. So she keeps going back, and she decided, you know what, I'm not going back this year, and didn't want to upload this video because her company or her brand didn't want her to get into this huge fight with YouTube. Like, you don't want to attack YouTube. Like, you just don't. So she made this video and was like, F it, I'm gonna do it anyway and, speak my truth. So I guess a bunch of other people have seen the video, and they also had really bad experiences at VidCon, and people were coming out of the woodworks and just saying, this happened to me too, and I didn't want to say anything. Thank you for being our voice. Like, all this stuff. And I guess it came as like a joke at first, but then became a reality, where Tana, I guess, got a tweet, or she was tagged in something, and someone had said, oh, you should just make your own convention and name it Tanacon. So she was like laughing it off, I guess, and then it kind of just became a thing. And in the past like 2 months that she made that video, I guess she started planning for Tanacon and planning for this big convention to what she has said would be, a convention for inclusivity. And, everyone's welcome and everyone's going to meet their creator and everyone's going to meet their favorite YouTuber, and featured creators that aren't really welcomed or are controversial at VidCon are going to be welcome to Tanacon, and this, that, the other thing. She like promised all these things and she was really excited about it, and she had put her whole soul into it. From what I saw from the videos that I've seen, she really was genuine about it. And she is friends with Bella Thorne, and Bella was helping her with all this stuff. So basically,
For all of you watching at home, I really hope you are keeping a basically counter. Because if I say basically one more time, I'm basically going to end myself. All right, continue.
this past weekend was Tanacon, and it was also VidCon. Tanacon was at this venue, which, from again what I've understood, was a very small venue, was only able to hold, I believe, like 1,000 people. I'm not too sure if I have the numbers correct, but again, check out videos, fact check me. I don't know. I, again, am just uploading this video because I'm just trying to explain something because it kind of ties into my YouTube. It kind of ties into my video. Anyway, so she sold 5,000 tickets. So they already sold over capacity of what they were able to hold at the venue, which Tanacon was supposed to also be free, but I guess she added this extra VIP version, so, they could skip the line and you'd get a goodie bag and you would get this VIP treatment if you wanted, but it was for people who paid $75. So, all right, so the venue only holds 1,000 people. She sold 5,000 tickets, and apparently 15 to 20,000 people showed up to the convention. And she had absolutely no idea that that was going to happen. She had said in her tweets that she had no idea that this was going to happen. She didn't even think to herself that this was possible, let alone, I guess 1,000 people, 5,000 people. She didn't think like 20,000 people were going to show up.
Again, just to cover my ass, it wasn't 20,000 people. I just want to correct myself. Apparently, it was released that it was about 4,000 to 5,000 people. I don't want to get sued. Allegedly. Okay, back to the video.
So people were waiting outside for hours. Again, there's been a bunch of YouTube videos around circling about people who are really upset because they were waiting outside Tanacon for like 5 hours. They paid for tickets, and people who hadn't paid for tickets were inside, and there was no the security wasn't that great. The, I guess, lining up system and, waiting in lines and forming lines. There was basically a line that was forming around a building. Like, it just looked like absolute chaos. And it kind of got out of hand, I guess. And it got out of hand. And I think Tana didn't know what to do. Her team obviously didn't really know what exactly to do. They didn't expect this to happen. So, after hours of, Tanacon going on, and she had said that the first day went, exactly how she wanted it to. However, the following days were canceled because the security, it wasn't, good to carry on with, because the security wasn't at its best, and it just wasn't planned correctly. So where I'm going with this is,
finally,
Tana basically had this big Tanacon that went on because she wanted to have this all-inclusive. She wanted to have this inclusivity and have all these people meet their favorite creators. And I know a lot of creators were so upset too. Like, I saw a whole entire live video of Shane Dawson going really crazy because he was so upset that a lot of the people who went to Tanacon were also his fans, and they were really upset because they weren't able to meet him, and he felt so bad. And even though this wasn't in his control, he felt like he owed it to his fans because they paid money and they flew out and booked hotels and booked flights to see him, and they never saw him. So I know that a lot has been circulating about YouTube drama, and basically what I'm just saying is, like, I don't the reason why I started my YouTube was because YouTube was always this amazing, like, pinnacle of creativity and making videos and making content that had to do with your passions. And it was always about, appreciating fashion, or appreciating, makeup, beauty, or, DIYs, or just like fun hobbies, or even just like story times. Like I'm not even shitting on short story times, because I think story times are like great videos, because honestly, like, again, I didn't have a lot of friends. I did not fit in very well. I was bullied a lot. I'm going to make a video about that. But I didn't have a lot of friends. So when I was home and I, was in my room, I would watch a lot of YouTube videos because I felt like I was sitting down with a friend and, one on one with them, and, getting ready with me's and just chit chat videos. I always found so entertaining because I felt like I had a friend with me. And that sounds so sad now, like, kind of saying it back and thinking about it, because, like, wow, I really didn't have, like, any friends. But YouTube got me through a lot, and that's why I wanted to make videos, was to, really say, like, I went through it, I'm here for you, and if I can say, like, a story or, an experience that can really click with you, like, that's what I want. That's always what I want. I think Tana has always wanted the same thing, and I honestly just think that I feel really bad for her.
I just want to clarify one thing. I do feel bad for Tana, but again, she also did make this decision, and I think it was just a learning experience for her. No shade towards her, love her, so much support for her, but I don't want to make it sound like I feel so bad for her, because it wasn't her fault. Like, it definitely was her fault, but I think she's going to make the necessary changes to fix it. Okay.
She just turned 20, and, like, her birthday was just this past weekend as well, on top of everything. So I just want to spread positivity. I'm not spilling any tea. I think Tana's great. Again, like, I don't know her personally, and I'm no one to say anything about her, a lot of you, I don't know if you're gonna think, like, I threw her name in here for views. Like, that's not why I'm saying it. I'm saying it because YouTube, I really hope, gets out of this whole YouTube drama, and everyone stops dragging each other and spilling tea, and, getting so controversial and just getting so upset with each other. Like, we're here to spread love, and we're here to help these younger generations and help these young minds grow and learn from us. And I don't understand why, like, certain people find a need to spread so much negativity. And, to each their own. If you don't like a video, don't watch it. And I honestly, this past weekend, I've never clicked out of more videos because I don't want to be, influenced by that negativity, and I don't want that in my life. So that's all I have to say for today's video. I'm sorry I kind of jumped everywhere. But yeah, I really want to get back into making videos and making this into, again, my career. I don't do anything else. And I know that sounds horrible. I have been looking for jobs, like, continuously. But again, YouTube, and once I'm able to make this my full-time career, I totally will. But YouTube has always been something that I'm super passionate about, and I want to make it my career. And I know my cousin would have wanted me to do it because he was always about, living life to the fullest and never being afraid. And I know that I have that extra push because of him. And I know that things happen for a reason. And maybe this is just, my push. So with that being said, I hope you liked today's video. If you did, please like this video, give it a thumbs up down below. And also follow me on all of my social media. I will also be uploading my video that was supposed to go up on Monday, but it's a little late. I have a lot of things going on lately. But I am going to be uploading more vlogs, and I'm going to upload more like story time videos and whatnot, so you guys can hear all about my life and why I'm here and why I'm just talking to my phone. So I love you guys so, so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day, and just remember, spread positivity and stop with the hate, because no one likes a hater. So, yeah, bye.